I'm third wheeling so bad right now. I'm literally on Tinder as we speak.
Well, hi, my fruits. That was Z being lovely. I
Wait,
pointed
that's
the I pointed to the back. That
honest.
that was the first thing that the stream heard.
Well, okay. Hello.
Wait, no,
That's
it's
an introduction, huh?
it is. Love it. Mace, will you monitor stream output for me and let me know if like the loudness is loud enough and everything? Mace has
Yeah,
died.
sounds good.
Cool. The music isn't too
I
loud.
was
We're
listening to the stream. You asked me
okay.
to listen to the stream. I
Okay.
was listening to the stream. I
Is the
don't.
music
Listen
loud
to the
enough to be
stream.
able
I
to
was listening to the stream. I was listening to the stream.
Is the music loud enough to hear without being bothersome? And are we coming out clear? And are you guys slightly quieter than I am?
Wow.
There are a lot of requirements.
Mr. Bakukal.
It just sounds better when you can, or it feels better when if you're watching a stream, you can.
Crazy that you turn us down. Anyways, I do not really hear the music. No.
Okay, I'll turn it up.
There's supposed to be music.
There's music for anybody who's watching the stream. If you watch the stream, then you have my Spotify
What
playing.
kind of music?
I like Spotify playlist. That really needs an update. We don't care about copyright because it doesn't get saved when the VOD gets saved. I look tired. Oh. To be fair, I kind of hi casual. I kind of am. It's been a long day. It's very late. I came home and I very quickly made food in order to be able to come do this. I had a very good day though. Just there was very loud music, and I don't do well with loud music. But okay, are we ready to
Very
start?
loud. That was not very loud.
That for me was it took me so long to understand what you were saying. For me, that was loud. I have realized that
Yeah.
I'm just very sensitive to sound. That's why like going to oh, everything froze. My camera froze.
That's fair. I mean, but like, it's usually way worse. We're all going
Great.
kind of deaf. Yeah.
Well, the other concerts that I've been to, I have not had this issue or this as big as this issue. I
Well, it's a
can't
very
paste.
small
Yeah, it was a
room,
very
and
small room, true.
there's many of us, and it's just like, oh, I can't hear this. Can you turn it up? And then it's like, oh, but now I can't hear this. Can you turn this up? And it just keeps going up and up and up. Also, all of our drummers are just fucking loud. That's the problem.
Mace, can you be a
All
nice
of our drummers are
moderator
really loud.
and pin those two messages for me?
Uh-huh.
Thank you for being the best moderator.
What is the invite code?
Because it's
What's
a
the invite
private
code?
thing, you sometimes need it. I'm not sure if you actually do. You can not pin that. I think it's fine.
I don't think you need it.
Why is this anything happening?
It even says it in the link too.
Oh, okay. Before it was, it's there, so I give it. Everybody ready to start being offended?
I just whipped out my guitar, so just hit me up when you're ready, I guess.
What? You gonna play a ditty or like?
What?
You are actually gonna play, dude. I was so sad that I couldn't come to the concert, but I'm gonna get it just a free, like
No,
personal.
this is
Oh,
I just have the guitar lesson tomorrow, and I don't know anything. So
God, I have so many things
I
this week.
thought it was gonna be like
Anyways,
a private show.
I'm
no.
starting the
Whoa! Oh my
game.
god!
That thing is super. Okay, I adjust things while you pick cards. I adjust stuff. I think that's good.
What is so um? This is does not make a lot of sense, but okay. Did I play it?
Um,
I don't.
Yep, you did.
Understandable.
My
Okay.
day's been good. Ooh, I have sugar. I think an endless wave of puppies is homeless. I think Hillary Clinton is homeless. I think Hillary Clinton is in fact homeless. I'm also going to put on my
Me
You
too.
don't
glasses.
have reveal one by one turned on.
Oh, I don't. Wait.
Jeez, that too. Okay.
And there's a
Um.
time limit as well.
Yeah, there's a time
Yeah,
limit
I
on what?
know. Sorry, I forgot that we have these. No time limits. And
Oh,
reveal by
thank you.
one. You're welcome.
That's not
Because I also have to fix
as
something for
stressful.
myself a little bit, because I can't, I'm kind of a little bit blind. And even with my glasses, it's hard to read some of these. So I'm just gonna like whoosh it. Okay, that should be.
These are not good at
I'm not
all.
even fuck. You can also, if you don't like a card Z, there's a little X next to it, and you can just get rid of it.
I don't currently have any X's. Okay,
Okay,
I just
well,
played something.
yeah.
Juice will come into your room at night and lick your Gaia cheese.
I don't even know what that means.
Me neither.
Cheese.
I don't think I want to know.
You can just. Anyways, Big Guy Juice is
Neither
gonna
do
lick your.
I. That's
Big
why you
Guy
need to
Juice is
watch
gonna lick your
out.
cheese.
You need to watch
Yeah,
out, okay, guys?
it's a warning.
It is
It
a
is a
But also,
warning.
warning.
but
It's a
also
threat.
watch out.
It's a threat, guys. Oh,
Non-consensual sex will come into your room at night and lick your a strategic nip slip.
the grammar in this one is spooky.
Non-existent. Ray, you are
No, I
looking
just like
at Cards Against Humanity.
Czar. Wait,
That means
why does
that
it say
means
wait for players?
do you have an
you're
age thing on your stream?
Oh, what?
a what?
What?
Like an age thing or indicator that this is maybe for, mature
No, I don't.
audiences?
Because the only mature audiences you have to like pick specific ones, and I don't like that. I can't just be like, "Hey, fuck off." I can do it. Okay, Z. It means that we are gonna pick the cards to fit into the black card, and then you're gonna read them out at the end
Yeah,
and pick which one's funny.
I figured, yeah. This is actually kind of a funny prompt.
Um, this is probably significant profanity or vulgarity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Uh, okay. Oh yeah, also the cards are supposed to read out the card, but we haven't been doing that.
Okay.
But we
Wait,
usually
can you
do.
guys actually hear me playing?
Mm-hmm.
We can hear it just a little bit.
Oh, I
I'm
hear
wondering,
it
like,
perfectly fine.
is that messing with your music?
I doubt it.
Okay.
I'm
Because
pretty sure.
I really need to do
No,
this.
yeah, that's completely fine. We get it. It's okay. We support. Okay, I'm not focusing on my freaking cards. Ooh. Also, I'm gonna add just one bot because there's so little of us because sadly some people
Okay.
didn't show up.
Click to reveal. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. That seems legit.
Click
Um,
to reveal finds dick.
wow.
You should read it. You should be like, in hindsight, making Dick our safe
No,
word
I'm
may have been a
okay. Okay.
mistake.
Okay.
It's okay.
In hindsight, making dick our safe word may have been a mistake.
You think?
Or
I
in
love that one.
hindsight, making a really fast baby our safe word may have been a mistake. I'm sorry I have to vote dick on this one. It
No,
is
like,
too good. It's
I
too
forgive you.
good.
I
I
forgive
washed
you.
my hands and my ring no longer fits. I was wearing it all day today and it wasn't like falling off, but it is now. Ooh. In my opinion,
Oh,
blank is grounds for justifiable homicide. Oh, wow.
yeah.
Also, since
Ooh.
Since it's
I
my birthday
love.
stream, I have some cake. I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat it now, but I have cake. This will be my second cake
Okay.
today because Lucas brought me some.
Wow.
Ooh, she said, "Pull me down and go the dandelion. I've been waiting for the summer." But yeah, Ray, this is meant to be an offensive game. And this one isn't the actual original one. It's just like based on the same idea as the original one. And this one, I've added a bunch of decks and cards that other people
Oh
have made.
Jesus. Wait, why are there three?
I added a random bot because people that were supposed to join didn't join, and playing with three
Wait,
to
what happened
reveal
to
is
the
more fun.
buttons?
The bot gets a point, but to be
Nothing
fair,
when the bot gets the point.
yeah,
Wow.
the bots never
If
won. They
if
pick
a bot
super.
if a bot outplays me right now, I'm gonna be so mad.
You are one up on the bot right now.
Yeah, only one.
Um.
The
Oh,
kind of offensive that's just vulgar words, and I mean you'll find out as we go along. Anything goes really.
yeah, that's the
Jay,
thing. There's
you're
no. I
supposed
know, I
to
know, I know. I
read
just got
out the main
distracted. I
chat.
got distracted because it was showing me that my audio wasn't picking up. I got scared. In my opinion, anything with a hole is grounds for justifiable homicide. In my opinion, Hitler's vacation camps is grounds for justifiable homicide. That sounds good. In my opinion, wearing your significant other's anal beads like a bracelet is grounds for justifiable homicide. Hitler's vacation camps. Absolutely. Love it. Beautiful.
Dude, the bot has such a good card though. That's so cute.
Mace has
I
different
think anything with a
options.
hole is funny.
No, anything with a hole
There's a
is
new
really funny,
anime
but
about four magical high school students and their adventures with blank.
This is rough.
this one's gonna be a little too accurate. There's some wait.
Oh my god.
You reveal those. I'm gonna disappear for a little bit. You guys entertain the stream, cause I hear
Oh,
barking outside and it sounds
please.
concerning.
Okay.
Alright. Ray, be prepared to get entertained by these amazing cards. There's a there's a
Guapo?
new anime about four magical high school students and their adventures with turning into a bisexual only once every 2 years.
Wait, that one kind of relates to my
There's a
card.
new anime.
Dude, everyone.
What?
Keep turning the cards, bitch.
There's a new anime about four magical high school students and their adventures with ignoring glaringly obvious red flags because they're really hot. There's a new anime about four magical high school students and their adventures with the second time I got crabs. Ooh.
That one caught me off
It's
guard.
actually not even obvious which one's the bot.
Uh, is
Wait,
it?
I think that one's the
Oh,
bot.
I thought you. I can't read. Which one do you? No one can see what you're pointing at, so tell us. Oh, okay. I think
I
I
thought the
voted
one on
for
the
Oh,
the
left was the bot.
bisexual one. I think the bot won. Well, one.
I
One
thought
bot
that that
actually.
was Z's card.
What?
I thought that the bisexual thing was your card.
God, I wish.
But those two cards, like my card and the bot's card, went really well together.
Yeah. Okay. Always make sure to putting the D in daycare. Okay, I think I can guess whose that is. Always make sure to a whole baby. Never mind, I'm wrong. Um, always make sure to bodacious butt pillows. Guys, do you know how sentences work? What is this?
You
None
can't.
of the grammar works.
You
Not a
can't.
single, not a single sentence makes sense here, guys.
I mean, if you just read like the first line of each one, putting the D in a
What
whole
are you?
baby, bodacious butt daycare pillows.
Got it.
I don't like any of these. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, you can
Always
adjust
make sure
for.
to
You
put it into your
can
butt
adjust for.
pillows.
Oh. Oh! I thought the second one was the bot. I keep
What?
being wrong
The
about it.
first one was a bot.
You don't
But
you
you
don't think I'd be the one to play always make sure to a whole baby?
it just made no sense to me because mine, at least, if you change the grammar a little bit, you could have it be like, I always make sure
Oh,
to
this is actually.
put. Okay. To this day, Ryan thinks that his
Okay, mine
Chinese
too. Always
character.
make sure to make.
I
This
that
is.
didn't connect. Okay, I'm good. I'm trying to read the card. To this day, Ryan thinks that his Chinese character tattoo translates to bravery. No one has the heart to tell him that it really means blank. Ryan, what you got tattooed there? I love that right now when Z is playing on the guitar that I can very vaguely hear uh is fitting at the song that's playing on Spotify.
What?
Like the song that's playing on Spotify kind of fits with what your guitar sounds right now. It's really funny.
I'm playing a jazz standard right now.
Well, it's fitting with I don't know which song that is. Actually, I don't know the name. Whatever. So, no one has the heart to tell him that it really means 68 in pennies. $68 in pennies, sorry. No one has the heart to tell him that it really means big buff man boobies, and no one has the heart to tell him that it really means coleslaw. $68 in pennies. I don't know why. It's just funny. I won't lie. The
I think
big
mine's
buff.
so funny.
Yours is also funny, but the big buff man boobies
What's
is also
coleslaw so
funny.
much?
Okay, I don't know. The $68 in
There is
pennies
a
is.
new entertainment experience that's sweeping the nation. It's a game that combines laser tag and blank.
I I zoomed in on the website because it's a bit hard for me to read with my uh tired little eyes,
Oh.
and it's working like a lot slower now. I'm not sure how much that translates to stream, but
Laser
yeah.
tag and
What do
Have
we
you
want
informed Ray that Ray can join?
to?
oh
I
jeez.
have not. Ray, if you want to come play with us, there's a link right there. You can click on it and join the game, and I will read out your cards,
And then we can get rid of the bot.
and then we can get rid of the
Yeah.
bot because Z
Anyways,
apparently has issues with the bot.
the
Yes, I
new
don't like him being
entertainment,
funnier than me.
the new and he's got 1 point. You've also got 1 point.
Exactly. That's
I'm sure
awful. And
you'll
I
win
think
this
I
one.
gave him that point. That was me.
I
So
Yeah,
now
actually,
what?
I think you did. Anyways, the new entertainment experience that's sweeping the nation is a game that combines laser tag and a
Ugh.
moist, creamy, vaginal secretion. Secretion.
Secretion.
Secretion.
Secretion.
Laser tag and vaginal secretion. Or laser tag and Mel.
What is that?
Who
I have
is
no
that?
clue. I bet that's
Girl.
gotta be
Just
bot.
Mel.
Yeah, just spell.
Laser tag and
Yeah.
giving a walrus a hand job for sight.
Thank you.
It's
Fair
okay.
fucking
It's
enough.
fine.
I thought mine was
Laser
funny,
tag
but
and
It's for
science.
science, okay? So it's fine.
Laser tag and science in the same event. Dude,
Dude.
hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
No freaking way, dude.
this card
Elizabeth.
is clever but kind of horrible.
Who is Elizabeth?
That's Ray. We can now get rid of the
Who
bot.
is Ray?
The person that's in the Twitch chat.
Yay.
There's someone from.
Do I know them?
No, there's someone I know
Oops,
from
I have
Snapchat.
several good cards to play here.
Okay.
Yep, you've joined. All is well. I'm gonna read out your cards when necessary, if here the cards are. I'm on a roll. I don't know what the fuck that was.
That means then Elizabeth just uncovers them all at once and then you read them all out.
Yeah. Oh, hi, whoever joined the
Do
stream.
you think Z knows that Z's supposed to read? Wait, did mine not go?
It did.
No,
Z.
wait for Elizabeth.
Oh no,
Wait,
we're waiting on
Elizabeth or
Elizabeth. Oh, yeah.
Elizabeth, choose a or Ray, choose a card. Click one of your cards and choose it.
Yep.
Otherwise, we're just waiting for you.
We're waiting.
Or you can click play random cards. The bottom, there's the button. Oh.
Oh, I almost stabbed myself with scissors. I'm gonna put these down now.
Sir,
You are so stupid.
I didn't say that.
I
I'm
did.
gonna. Well, at least I didn't have to, I guess.
Ray, Elizabeth Ray.
Oh, there we go.
Wow, see, it worked. Okay. I once got my girlfriend so turned on. She started endless road construction. Guys, I think you're having bad sex, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I once got my girlfriend
Relatable life
so
moments.
turned on. She started reverse cowgirl. Oh boy. Okay. I once got my girlfriend so turned on she started giving Wonder Woman a Brazilian. I have really bad news for all three of you. Okay. Well,
You're gonna skip. What?
You just leave.
no. No, it's just like this is. I feel really bad for all of you. Okay.
Oh, because we're
Endless
all
road
having bad
construction.
sex? Is that why? Yes.
That was the joke.
Okay. Also, I realized
Reverse cowgirl seems so interesting.
it's just regular cowgirl. Muffins go great with blank. What am I eating my muffins with, guys? Okay, maybe I don't want to know. Oh. Oh,
Wait,
Elizabeth's
are there
AF.
only supposed to be?
There are, but Elizabeth's apparently
AFK.
gone KFK. We've never even had that before. I don't even know how to do that. Okay, whatever.
AFK.
KFK.
What's KFK?
KFK.
AFK.
Thank God the middle letter's an F.
Anyways, muffins go great with underage bondage slaves, or muffins go great with accidentally taking heroin instead of. What the fuck are you? What is wrong with your muffins, guys? I
What do you mean? Okay, you've clearly
Yeah,
just got no
this
experience with
I
either of these
guess.
options, but
Listen, Jake.
believe me.
You know that we're both really bad at cooking.
Oh, right. That is. I did not account for that fact. Cannot lie, that was not part of my calculations.
It's just like you underestimated just how bad we are.
Mm-hmm. Mace Reed.
What
Who the
was the
fuck
one
is
thing
Randy
that
Savage?
the...
Sorry,
You're not supposed to read my card. What the?
Also,
I'm
we
actually just
if we
sad.
if we don't like the question, I can skip it.
I miss my friends. What was the one thing that the Macho Man himself, Randy Savage, regretted in life?
Literally, who the fuck is that?
I don't know. It doesn't
The
matter.
Macho Man himself.
The Macho Man.
Yeah.
Free candy.
I doubt he'd regret that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if it wasn't unsuccessful, then.
Oh, true. Yeah, I guess.
But maybe he regretted more so a waffle that happens to be blue.
That's quite unfortunate.
Do you guys know what that's referring to, though?
Yeah,
I
blue
think
waffle.
so, yeah.
Okay, good. Good.
That was a random thing that I said. Is it actually referring to blue waffle?
Yeah, of
What
course
is
it
blue
is.
waffle?
You don't know what blue waffle is? Also, I broke
Oh,
everything.
Cool.
nice. I'm gonna see what else he could have regretted. Another man. Hmm. I mean, how can you
There's
regret
the
that?
Macho Man, and then you gotta regret another man.
Yeah.
No, yeah. No. But what is
Interesting.
blue waffle?
It's a disgusting, horrible thing. I don't even remember what it means, but I remember it was disgusting and horrible and bloody.
Guys, I am so bad at the guitar. Oh my god. Oh, we're playing so. Hmm.
Okay. Blank. That's what she said.
God, this is so stupid.
Mine are not sure. So Ray Blue Waffles is not like actual blue waffles. I know we just explained that. I'm not sure how that chat how long ago that chat was, but it's like a disgusting thing that people were Googling at one point and it was like bloody and horrible and whatever.
I mean, I'm Googling at this point, but all I'm seeing is blue waffles.
That's nice. Good for you.
No, because I want to know what it is.
Z's music is definitely getting louder than my regular music at this point.
Wait, that's weird.
I'm
It's
seeing an image of a watch now. Is blue waffle a watch?
No, I just said
No.
it's a disgusting bloody
No,
thing.
I
And this
was
man is
thinking it wasn't. Maybe not.
My guitar is also very out of tune, which gives it a nice effect.
Aw. We love that. It's part of the vibe.
I
Ow!
thought that was
Shouldn't have done that.
part of the muse.
The what?
I don't know. Jay?
Alternative facts. That's what she said. A sausage wallet. That's what she said. Being addicted to penis. That's what she said. Well, I personally have a favorite here. Yeah, fair enough. I would have done the same thing.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank
So
you very
weird
much.
that you
Oh,
call.
I've already won. I've already won.
Wait, how
Bruh.
much is our
Watch
win?
it,
How many
you
did you
have to go.
have? Oh my god, it's 5 points to
How
win.
many?
It's supposed to be
Hold
10.
up,
On
hold up,
accident
hold
just
up.
now.
Fellas, my kitty wants to enter my room.
Okay.
Password? Meow? Yeah. Alright, come on in.
Can I change my name?
Mocha,
Oh, there we go.
don't just sit on the fucking
Oh,
stairs. Get in the fucking room.
13 Peppers need to start the game.
yeah,
Mocha,
I fucked up.
enter, or I will close the door. Okay, I'll
If for
close the
some
door.
reason
What
won't,
the fuck up?
I went to go change my name and it threw me out
I
instead.
have to start the game. Oh, I already started the game.
Ooh. Ooh.
Mistakes were
Okay.
made.
What?
Who's the what? What's happening? Mocha, yeah, stop crying. Get in here.
Answer what the true secret to happiness is, bitches.
Get in the fucking room. Stupid fucking cat.
Okay,
That does
this.
not sound like the secret to happiness, mate.
I can't tell if the
The secret to happiness
stream crashed or not.
is the card I'm about to play. Hold up. I want to play this card, but I know that the Tsar, is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Something like that.
The Tsar can't relate to this.
Because
So
I'm so cool and punny and
I'll
smart.
just play it and you'll see for yourself why you can't relate to it, which is then
Okay.
like unfortunate, but like
The
it's
true
true,
secret
but
to happiness is what?
bolt fly
Okay.
larva.
What
Larvae.
is it like? That does not answer my question. That's just a
Kitty
different
in the
pronunciation.
windowsill.
Okay, anyway, next. The true secret to happiness is using tears as a lubricant. Okay.
Cheers.
True secret to happiness is creating a tent from an erection. Okay, yeah, I see where you were going with that now.
Yeah, everybody knows which card is Mace's.
I mean, yeah, but like
Um,
to be fair, it
Oh,
is
hi, whoever joined the
literally
stream.
Kitty in the windowsill. Hi Mocha. Hi Mocha in the windowsill. Hello Gracie. Gracie.
Oh, hi,
great.
I can
Gracie.
pronounce.
Hello. Yeah, that was fair enough. You said what is the true meaning to happiness, and it was the first card I saw, and so I clicked it. That was it. Okay.
Oh,
with
This
them and
season's most
anime?
anticipated.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry. My bad. Sorry.
C has no
You need
manners.
to learn how to. You need to de-learn how to read.
I have
What's that?
ADHD,
We,
so actually you're not allowed to say anything to me.
we give D.
Well,
We give D.
maybe
We give Z
unlearn it.
severe dyslexia.
D.
I fucked up.
See? This season's most anticipated anime is a magical girl comedy called.
Ugh.
Gracie, how are
Boku
you
no
doing this lovely
Hero.
day?
Kitty. Hi, Kitty.
Mace is completely enamored with Maka, but Gracie, how are you doing this lovely day?
I am indeed
These are
an
so
animal.
stupid. None of these are funny.
You can
If
play
they're relatable,
Oh,
that
oh,
would
oh.
also work.
Z. There's a couple of options you need to know. You can play random cards in the bottom. You can also, before you can X cards and then you'll get a new card the next round if you don't like one of your cards. Or you can, on the, I don't know where it is on mobile, but there is a thing for dump entire hand where it lets you get rid of all of your cards and you'll get a new hand in the next
I
round.
see it. Yeah.
Okay, good, because people
You
didn't
My
can
last
also
issue
time.
is
type your own
I
cards.
don't think I will find any funnier ones. I don't.
Yeah, but you could also
No,
write your own.
Dump whole hand doesn't give you new cards immediately, does it?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Thank you so much, Gracie.
This
I
season's
had
most anticipated anime is a.
I had a
See,
really
now
good
it's always
day.
interrupting you.
I had a really good
No
day.
one
This
cares
And
season's
about
thank
most
you so
what
much.
you have
anticipated
to
anime is a
say.
magical girl comedy called Sucking Dick for Lols.
Everyone's talking
Oh.
over themselves.
This season's most anticipated anime is a magical girl comedy called YOLO. What the hell? What did I say? JOLO?
You did.
It's Joel.
YOLO. You
You
only
have
live
to be.
once. Mm.
Drew.
This season's most anticipated anime. Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice.
Hmm.
I like this one.
Yay! I knew it. It was a good one. There's no rules to the game. You choose whichever card you think is gonna be the funniest combination with the black card. It's in the corner over there.
Yeah, but none of these are funny.
You can then get rid of shit, move
Is
shit,
Valorant a
write your
fun
own.
game, Gracie?
People have been telling me to play it. I have it downloaded because Christ was playing it, but I've never actually played it. Maybe me and Mace should play it now that Mace has a PvP. We just have to set it up. I'm set it. Also, I like my coffee like I like my
Well,
men,
currently
filled
it's
with
not a
blank.
PC. Currently it's a coffee stand.
Oh no.
It is a coffee stand that I keep putting the scissors back on that I then pick up after 3 seconds again.
Put the scissors further away and tell me what you like your coffee and men
I
like.
can't because anywhere I put my scissors I can reach. What am I supposed to tell you?
How you like your coffee and your men.
How you like your men?
And
How
your
I like my
coffee.
man, my
Yeah.
man, my men. How I like my men and my coffee. Oh,
Hmm
Yeah.
Both.
well, there's is, well, I'm gonna get
Oh,
rid of some cards. Hold up.
that is so bad. Me.
The stream is absolute chaos and it keeps telling me it's dropping frames. If it's a horrible experience to watch, I'm very, very sorry. I can't pay for better internet. Yet. Also, I set up tips through Streamlabs, but I don't know how it works, and I'm kind of afraid to find out.
You want people's
Ellis,
tips?
Alyssa, there we go. I like my coffee like I like my men, filled with Chewbacca noise. What does Chewbacca say? Someone to give me some Chewbacca noise.
Noise.
Roar. Okay, I didn't even get to read all of them, but I like my coffee like my own filled with like an elongated clitoris or with AP. What was that? See?
AP calculus.
I guess we like men with AP calculus inside of them.
I like a smart man and a smart coffee, you know?
I see.
I have to
Anyone
be
who knows
what?
me knows that I love blank. These two people know me really well. They should get this right.
We're supposed to answer for you.
Oh, I thought I was just. Hold up. This one. Wait, can I unplay it? Yeah, there we go.
I love how it says Pazuki or Pakuzi.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry, but I know you will
Where
enough to know
does
that
it
none of
say
these really
Pakuzi?
apply to you.
Where does what say Pakuzi?
It's a lie. It
Shut
keeps
Shut up.
Streamlabs keeps being like literally right now. Dropped frame detected 44% over the last 2 minutes. That's kind of a lot, actually. Wow. I'm glad it's a lie.
Mocha. 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 I need you to
Mocha?
shut up.
Mace, if you're gonna
I
talk
need
to
you to
Mocha that
shut up.
much, you might want to mute yourself so it's not just like us listening to
No.
that.
Mocha? Shut up.
Anyone who knows me
Yeah?
knows that I love magic underwear. Anyone who knows me knows that I love uncomfortable car sex. Um, anyone who knows me knows that I love literally putting a pine cone in your butt. Well, I know which one's Mace's. Oh, I love that Gracie just did all the tip things. I will add it to my bio. I barely have a bio actually. But there's a tip link in the thing now. But yeah, Alyssa, don't vote so quickly until I've actually read them all out because otherwise, like, we don't get to the experience isn't there.
That's kind of difficult with stream delay. Ah, don't bite me. What the hell?
I
I
didn't
give you
bite you.
kisses and treats and you're gonna bite me? I'm the
Anyways,
only one here the next couple of weeks. I'm the only one who's gonna be able to feed you and you're gonna bite
weeks.
me.
How long are they gonna be gone?
I don't know. I'll see them when they. I don't. I swear to God, he's trying to kill me.
He might be because you're not feeding him enough. He wants to
I'm
eat
gonna.
you.
Okay,
This
hold up.
one's
I'll mute myself. I'm gonna bite back.
accurate. I do that to Apollo. I bite his ears and then he growls at me and then I get mad at him because he's being too mean to me. But to be fair, it's like a 50-50 thing. See, I know this one's Mace's, but it is funny.
Yeah, huh.
So
Yeah,
we're gonna
right.
go with it. Oh, it's not Mace's! Wait, what? Hell yeah, that was a good card. I fully thought that was Mace's card. I know I gotta remove stream elements, but it's still running certain commands that I like that I have not figured out how to write up in Streamlabs. Where did something just crashed a little bit? Z, do you
You have to
mind?
say that like every time.
No, because I can like see stuff happening that's not supposed to happen in the stream. That's very common. So yeah, Z, it's really time. You are
I'm waiting for you. You haven't
you
voted yet.
I
Not
haven't
voted, but
chosen
given
yet.
your.
Yeah, but usually you'd read out the card first, but okay, whatever. So
Well, they're gonna hear it 3 other times, so blank hashtag goals. Okay, click to reveal. Random pretentious reference to Greek mythology. Hashtag squad goals. I take personal offense to this one because I love random pretentious references to Greek mythology.
I
So
know you
fuck
do.
you, whoever put my card. Lord Farquaad. Hashtag squad goals. Guys, I don't know. Do you know what a squad is? It's multiple people.
4 people. Yeah, but wait, what's wrong with the first one?
Clinical depression.
Oh, damn.
Hashtag squad goals. No, what's wrong with the first one is that I love random pretentious references to Greek mythology, and this is making, it's painting it in a bad light, but I love it. So fuck
But
you.
random pretentious reference to Greek mythology? Hashtag squad goals. Goals. That seems like a positive thing to me. I thought it was a positive.
Mace took it
That's
as
a bad
like
card.
the thing is that
Whenever there's the word pretentious in a sentence, it means it's a bad thing.
I mean, I feel like we all know which card's gonna win here.
I'm just very confused by the previous chat. I
Think.
I like the last one, but why did Streamlabs just tell me that I tipped myself $3?
Did you
Nice.
tip yourself $3?
How could I have done that?
By going to your stream, pressing tip,
Or Stream now has apparently disconnected. Streamlabs, are you having a stroke today? Gonna give me a stroke.
In a foreboding press briefing, the DHS warns that blank is a distant but looming threat. Anybody who puts Mocha will automatically win because he is still attacking me. I gave him treats. He's still mad. I don't know what's happening.
Wait, I had funny things, but I couldn't choose.
Anyways,
Oh my god.
foreboding, distant but looming threat, bleeding during sex.
Oh, you can change the. Oh, I got it. Right. Yeah.
In
Right,
a
that's how it
foreboding
works.
press briefing, what is the DHS actually, by the way?
I think it's British. That's all I've got.
The Dr. Herman Shepherd.
British.
Dr. Herman Shepherd. Wait, British.
It's
Oh, wait, hold up.
it's
Hold
like
up,
an
fellas.
institution.
Guys, lads.
What?
In a foreboding press briefing, the DHS warns that an alien bursting out of Obama's
Oh,
brain
the
and
DHS is
saying,
Homeland
"It's time
Security.
you learned the truth, Earthlings," is a distant but looming threat. In a foreboding press briefing, the DHS warns that a strap-on is a distant but looming threat.
I like that one. Ray, no, I didn't tip myself. Gracie just forgot to change the username of who it was showing that it was
Thank
that
you.
was getting tipped. Fair enough, yeah. Also, the DHS is Homeland Security. There are
Exactly. So it makes sense that they would warn about
yeah, it does.
certain
It does. It does.
drama.
Yeah. There are so many
So,
stream
do you remember
notifications
when
right
you
now.
told me to put the scissors further away?
Yes.
The cat is playing with them now, so I don't.
Put them higher up somewhere. Put them in the loft. Don't put them in the loft. Mocha will go get them in the loft. Put them on the top shelf of your shelvings. Don't
I
throw
put them
them.
on my bed. I threw them onto my bed.
Mocha will still play with them. My newest bumper sticker
No,
shows
because he's sitting on
everyone.
my PC.
My newest bumper sticker shows everyone that I support Blink. I like mine. I think it's fitting and quite nice. Well, I can't exactly say it's nice, but I think it's fitting. My newest bumper sticker shows that everyone that I support human remains ownership discourse. My newest bumper sticker shows everyone that I support pistol whipping a parking officer, and my newest bumper sticker shows everyone that I support a cum-stained rainbow.
How would
That
that work?
I don't know, but that last one's certainly interesting.
You're talking about it like you're trying to buy like a house or something, and you're like, yeah, that's a good option. I will consider it.
Slide from the top floor into a pool. Interesting.
Yeah. A view to the seaside.
But it wins.
Interesting.
But it fucking
It's
wins.
your card. I keep forgetting. We've played with bots so much, I didn't realize that, there's not a bot, so I thought that was a bot one.
I
Blank,
mean, with the brain power that I've currently got, we're not far off.
blank a day keeps the doctor away.
Mine's a good one. If you don't like this one, I'm gonna be really mad at you.
Oh, shit. There's pressure.
I mean, they're gonna like it, but they're gonna like mine more.
Yeah, because they always do.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
that's
because
not. That's just
I always,
objectively true.
I
Well,
always
no,
play the
You guys,
on your card.
you guys choose each other's like every time.
that's the thing. Do you realize how much time we spend together? Our brains are merging at this point. Like,
Oh, trust me, I know.
we're
Virgin
becoming one.
merged.
Okay,
What?
or that.
We're still in the process?
I
I
think
thought
so.
we finalized that shit.
Ray, please choose a card, otherwise we're sitting here waiting.
Rape? What? Who's
Ray!
that? Oh.
Oh my god, Mace!
Okay.
I think Mace has an issue with contextual clues. Like if he doesn't understand something, he just goes, "What the fuck?" instead of
I
using
think
your
he's
brain
just
just
being
a little bit.
obtuse on purpose.
Sometimes he's not.
I'm hinting to what cards is, so you already subconsciously have it in your brain, so you're gonna be like, damn, relatable, because I just heard that. And then
Mace
you're gonna
just
pick
uses
it.
reverse psychology. Please reveal card.
No, I use reverse
I still think you're
cowgirl.
just being obtuse on purpose.
Okay.
Okay.
Billions of
You
taxpayer
bite me
dollars
to
a day
make me
keeps the
open the door.
doctor away.
Fuck off then.
Hannah a day keeps the doctor away. Or a tranny granny a day keeps the doctor away. I
Oh,
like the billions of
cool.
taxpayer
A
dollars.
slur. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
mine was
And now
better.
I'm not mad at you anymore.
Okay, fine, don't leave, but then don't start crying when you are stuck here.
Mace, if you're speaking to Mocha, please mute yourself. It's rather distracting for, I think, both me and the stream. It's kind of genuinely an issue.
Okay.
Now what has
Oh,
Putin done?
jeez. What has Putin done now? I don't think we want to know.
Easy bet.
No,
Easy
knowing
bet.
my card, that is so true. Like, you don't
Easy
wanna.
bet.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. Okay,
This
so
is gonna
what
be an easy win.
has
Ah,
Putin done now? A thunderous toilet shattering ass blast. That is definitely not the worst thing to have ever happened due to him. What has Putin done now? An animal shelter gas chamber. Okay. And Russian.
also, this is
No,
coming from two
that
people
was
who. The last one's great. I
the
love
last
it.
one was just real.
Yeah,
That happened.
true.
I
But yeah, this
I
is coming
can't.
from people who actually live in a country very close to Russia and that is heavily influenced by Russia and is post-Soviet Union. So anything, these kind of hit close to home, quite literally.
I have two that I can't
Which
decide
ones are they?
between.
The
The
homophobia
first one
and
and the last one.
okay, fair enough.
I think I'm gonna
Personally,
go
I like the
real.
last one. Yeah, I like that. I support. I don't support Russian
Easy bet.
homophobia. I support. Okay, I support the answer.
I support.
That was the Mario Mayhem is blank.
I don't know what this means, but
It's a game, I believe.
We're
I
gonna find out which is the funniest one.
I didn't know, so I picked play random cards, but I don't really like it, so we're gonna play this one instead. Oh yeah, fun fact, if you hum a song to me, I can't recognize songs. Me and Mace tested that theory, I think in an earlier stream even, where he hummed Take Me to Church, which I obviously know rather well, and yeah, I didn't get it.
okay.
I don't know why humming to me, I'm like, that's not. Even though I recognize melodies, for some reason humming is just like a no from me. I just completely. We're just waiting for. Oh, there we go.
Mario Mayhem is Marilyn Manson. Plot twist.
Yeah.
Mario Mayhem is being a dick to your quadriplegic nephew.
Oof.
Mario Mayhem is a power drill straight through the
Oh god.
cornea.
I have a personal favorite here. Oh, I thought I would have voted for the last one, but okay. I didn't even. I liked the last one more than I liked my own. You see, ladies, blank is my middle name.
Hmm.
Sometimes my own choices kind of hurt my soul, but it's okay. I'll move on.
What was I gonna play? Ah,
I have no clue. You're saying that as if I.
that was a question to myself to get my brain thinking.
I see.
Jay, you were kind of supposed to read there.
Oh. Well, Alyssa picked real quickly again by the time I didn't even realize we had cards.
No, that was not quickly.
Oh.
Something just happened?
Someone else could have read! If you knew that
Which
I was
one?
not...
It's your stream.
That
Who
doesn't
won?
mean that it...
What was it?
I don't know.
No one.
I don't know whose it was.
We'll be able to
It
look back
was
on the stream and find
ringworms
out.
or something.
What? Okay. Magic is totally, completely
It
real,
was
but
ring. It was
nobody...
ringworms.
No one ever warns you it's gonna involve blank. I don't know. It wasn't me. I don't remember what my card was.
But nobody ever warned you it's gonna involve.
I think a Z one.
Yeah. Yeah. Worms was mine.
Worms.
Worms.
Magic is totally, completely real, but no one ever just warned you it's gonna involve peeing in 2 directions due to dried semen. Nobody ever warns you it's gonna involve your wife's pussy before it was wrecked by childbirth. That doesn't sound like a bad thing. Nobody ever warned you it's gonna involve feeling that bulgy growing in your hands. The middle one doesn't seem like a bad thing. That first one makes me very uncomfortable, and that last one makes me very, very uncomfortable, so I don't even know. I hate
Well,
this
which one's more
route.
magical?
Well, the last one sounds magical because of the wording. And
No,
the
last one
second
sounds like a child.
true. And the second one could be magic if she has given birth and now she's like restored. So I'm gonna go with that one. Look at that.
Damn, that is crazy.
I think
Bulgy
peeing in
Wulgy
2
growing
different
in your
directions sounds like magic, but that's just me.
Okay, well then I guess I'm a wizard. Like, what?
Okay.
Just coughed like a cat with a hairball. Ooh, HR incident.
Who doesn't love those?
Wait, no, never mind. I publicly apologize for my choice. Just want that to be known. I am sorry.
That doesn't excuse your actions.
It doesn't, but I am still sorry.
I forgive you.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah, I'll save that one for after I see what it is.
Yeah, that sounds good.
No.
Nope.
I'm about to start playing piano.
You would have to go downstairs with your laptop.
You don't have a piano lesson tomorrow. I have a guitar lesson tomorrow. And he's
I
gonna hit
actually
me
have
if I
several
don't
piano
practice.
lessons tomorrow.
Yeah, right, bitch.
I have
I
glass
have
and I have holes in
15
glass.
piano lessons tomorrow.
I have glass and holes lesson, and I have not prepared, though I don't need to. Alyssa, can you please choose a card? Because we're kind of waiting. Are you in your name?
Bitch.
Bitch. That's funny.
No, that's wrong.
I love how Z is like having a full conversation with herself, forgetting that she isn't muted. I think
No,
at
I
this
know
point,
very well that I'm not muted. I just
okay.
don't care.
I feel like at this point you would need to be like pushed to talk because there's just like there's more you complaining about the guitar than anything else. Ray, Alyssa, please pick a card, or I'm gonna have to. I can only kick you.
Oh
Oh,
no.
there we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Blank, there's an HR incident. So, a jolly good dick, and that's an HR incident.
Could be.
A sex doll the size and shape of a 7-year-old. That's an HR incident.
Is it though?
The difference between etching and etching.
Oh, I like the
Yeah.
last one.
I like that one. That's
Yeah. Mace is just
Elizabeth is
like,
doing pretty well.
yeah, Elizabeth's doing really well. It's so weird that we're calling her Elizabeth because to me it's just Alyssa or Ray, but yeah.
Hey, I'm Cardsar. Thank you
Mace.
guys for raising
Both
Yeah,
of
over
you're
us
supposed
say
to say your
10,000.
Mace.
name, Mace. You put
Hey,
your name in cards art.
I'm Cardsar. Thank you
Ugh.
Say
guys for raising over
say Mace there
$10,000 for
instead
my
of
blank Kickstarter.
no. Do
That
it
is
right.
unbelievable.
Do it right.
No, no,
Do it
can't.
right, Mace.
No,
Do it right, or I will kick you.
no. You can't kick me.
I can. I can kick you.
Hmm. Ugh, there's a good one, but it already has my in front of it, so it'll be my.
I'll,
We'll ignore
I'll,
that.
I'll ignore it.
Except now we know which one it is, but
Wait,
you know.
hold on. I'll check if there's anything funnier.
You can also type it as a blank card without the my.
Oh, nah, too much work.
People people
No, that's so evil. Yeah, okay,
Mine's
fine.
just
You're
stupid.
playing the cards, or thank you guys for raising over $10,000 for my Kate Upton's Rack Kickstarter. That's
Uptons.
what I say.
Uptons.
Yeah, same difference. Thank you guys for raising over $10,000 for my getting a British guy to play Superman because an American wouldn't be able to fit in the suit. Kickstarter.
What?
That is unbelievable.
I'm confused by that one. Like
I
quite a
think it's
bit.
an Americans being plus size joke. Thank you
Uh,
guys for raising over $10,000 for the large hard-on collider Kickstarter. I mean, British. Like
That's evil, and I'm
mine
sorry.
was so
you
funny.
you are playing the cards are. That is very good.
Elizabeth's doing so well.
Yeah.
Blank is considered an compliment in most of Europe.
Hmm. There's one that I just simply do not know the meaning
I just realized, technically, uh, Ray is just like watching the stream and stuff, so she knows exactly what my cards are, and technically I should have added the anti-snipe thing, but I think this is more fun if you aren't playing because you get to see my cards, especially if I'm like thinking about something. Um,
What's an anti-snipe thing?
I could just hide my cards from the stream, but still be able to see them.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It's a
I
specific
still don't
setting.
get like what the
Oh,
benefit
hold on,
is.
don't vote, don't vote.
Spanking a 12-year-old boy because he did everything right is considered a compliment in Europe. Fucking a girl so hard her nose bleeds
Oh,
is considered a compliment in most of Europe, and a particularly dry hand job is considered a compliment in most of Europe.
that is very aggressive.
I hit my hand. If there was a sexual position created that took inspiration from the 9/11
Oh my.
terrorism attacks, it would be called blank or the blank. But the
Hmm.
point of the anti-snipe is that so that if someone like Ray, who is both watching the stream and playing the game, won't be able to see my cards and
Yeah,
can't specifically
got it.
vote, which Mace wasn't getting earlier. I'm assuming that Ray probably isn't doing that anyways. Just makes it a little less fun for her to choose the card. Um. Oh, you're. So are
Oh,
you?
this is so
Oh, so are you only
sad.
listening to the stream instead of watching it as well, or what? Regardless, that's you can look at them if you want to properly look at the stream. It's fine. Mace, are you Are ya there, buddy? There we go.
Uh-huh.
If there was a sexual position created that took inspiration from the 9/11 terrorism attacks, it would be called a Thai massage clinic. It would be called the unexpected nudes. It would be called the choking on your own spit. No thoughts. Head empty. That one.
Really?
I don't know. I like it.
I just clicked the card because people were getting annoyed that I was taking too long.
I this I've had this card for so long and I've wanted to use it, but it never fits. Or it's never the funniest, in my opinion.
That's a funny prompt. I just
You can
imagine
read
him
it.
being like,
Just
"Oh my god." Okay,
just
Will Smith has relaunched himself as the Fresh Prince of, and I find it very funny because I'm just like, I have the mental picture in my mind of him being like, "Oh my god, I'm not relevant anymore. I need to find a new thing I can be the Fresh Prince of."
fair enough.
Okay,
Okay, I see you're only
Will
listening to the stream.
Smith.
That's good
Have
then.
you seen The Fresh Prince?
I watched like an episode because my ex made me. It was funny. It's fine. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I
so do
haven't
you know
seen
the
any
intro?
of
Because I
it.
feel like you should do the intro.
Everyone knows the intro without even watching it. Come on.
I don't know
Okay.
the intro.
Oh, never mind then.
I know
Will
nothing
Smith
about the
has
Fresh
relaunched.
Prince.
I haven't done my Duolingo, by the way.
Oh shit, me neither.
Uh-oh.
To be fair, I barely do
Um,
it at this point.
I've actually started grinding again since I deleted all my social media. So
You what?
That's not
grinding
bad.
Duolingo.
Oh,
Anyway, let me read the fucking cards. Will Smith has relaunched himself as the Fresh Prince of Vicious Anal Prolapse. Okay.
Delicious.
Fresh Prince of the Ugly Friend. Oh,
So
that's
the
just
voice you
beautiful.
said that in, it sounded like you were saying the ugly duckling.
No, that's kind of yeah. Okay, the Fresh Prince of a Leaky Bottom. Good lord.
I don't think the Lord can save us here.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think.
think this one makes the most sense. Wow, Elizabeth, you're really popular with us.
We
Wine
just
can
think,
help any relationship.
oh, mine just makes sense. No, this one's funny.
I find mine very funny. So yet again, if you don't choose mine, I'm gonna hate you for the rest of my life. So
Will you tell me
That's.
which one is yours? Just so I don't
no.
have to be
I
hated
actually have a
forever.
good one. I think Mace might choose mine. So, also,
Well,
by
good
the
luck,
way,
mate.
Z, are you using
Yeah.
the mic from your like new-ish headphones?
No, because when I did that, you guys couldn't hear me.
Oh, there's a chance we could have, but it was just like me not being able to hear you. Because that might help with being able to hear the guitar because it'll be further away probably from the guitar.
I'm not. I wasn't even playing when you asked me that.
I know, but it occurred to me that you might want to try that again.
I couldn't
Anyways,
right now.
prank calling a suicide hotline can help any relationship. A broken heart, an empty wallet, and a bouquet of chlamydia can help any relationship. Slurping on his catheter? His
Catheter.
catheter.
It's a
His
thing they put
catheter.
inside of you to have like where your pee goes if you're in a hospital and like unconscious or whatever. Yep,
Say
knew
no
it.
more.
Yep, I knew it.
Say no more.
I also knew which one was
I
Z's,
hate you
but
now.
yeah.
Wait.
I hope you know that I'm never gonna talk to you again after this.
Just ended the friendship between my best friend and my partner
Yep.
single-handedly. I still have more burger, but I
Oh,
kind of want
wait,
to eat my
wait,
cake.
this is really
Ooh,
good. I can't threaten
never,
to hate.
never
Can't
go to
threaten to
church
hate
without
Elizabeth
blank.
because Elizabeth doesn't know me, nor do I know Elizabeth. But Elizabeth, please choose mine. It's so funny.
Every single time you
If you
say that,
don't,
my
it will
brain
hate you
like
for the rest of your life.
no, the rest of Z's life. That's what the thread is. Never go to church
Don't look.
without
Don't
squirting
look.
all
Don't look.
over her Jigglypuffs. Never go to church without human taxidermy, and never go to church without the straight agenda.
Come on,
No,
I
dude. The
like
straight
she
agenda is
Z's.
misclicked.
so
She misclicked.
funny.
She misclicked. She
No,
misclicked. So that was.
So true.
I liked Z's probably the
Me
most
too.
too.
It was too good.
While writing my wedding vows, I often looked to blank for inspiration. Thinking, oh, I just realized something kind
I
of
think
stupid. Fuck.
at the end of the day, I think what matters is that I think I'm funny, and that's
That
that's
is
the
so
main
true.
important thing.
True. While writing my wedding vows, I often looked to the underlying sexual tension of Twister for inspiration. While writing my wedding vows, I often looked to the powerful seed of my loins for
Oh,
inspiration. While writing my wedding vows, I often looked to my Princess Leia costume for inspiration. I like this one.
thank you,
See, I
thank
think
you.
you're funny.
I also find that very.
No, they
But
just
yeah,
misclicked.
this beautiful
It's so
cake
funny.
is a brownie cake that I introduced to Lucas and Z today, and both of them
I
were like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing
just
ever."
finished mine. I just finished mine.
Anyways,
It's really good, but it's like really like heavy. Like
dense.
it's a
It's
lot.
dense. Yeah, I eat half of it in one sitting, even less. But it's the best when it's
It's so
refrigerated.
good.
And mine has not been in a refrigerator for a while, but I'm still hoping it's going to be like pretty good. Otherwise, I'll stick it in the freezer or fridge, not freezer. Oh my god, wait, this one's so perfect finally. Oh,
Okay, who is really to blame? Drake getting hot and bothered driving past a middle school. So guys, Kendrick or Drake, comment down below. I know nothing about the beat. Who's really to blame? You can do it. Um, is that how this game works? Okay.
it is now, I
Who's really
guess.
who's really to blame? Krusty the Clown, Krusty for all the wrong reasons. I think it's this one. It's topical and
It's
yeah.
actual, it's like relevant right now.
It's funny because
Yes,
Krusty the Clown is crusty for all the wrong reasons, and it's like we're blaming him for all the wrong reasons as well.
okay.
Making
I
love
didn't
to
think
the
about it
person
like that.
reading this card is like blank.
I think only one person should be answering this.
I mean, I'm the one
True.
reading this card, so those who don't know what it's like, make
Oh,
an
I
estimate
have a very good card to play for this
or
one.
like not an estimate, like
I think. Wait, was it that?
imagine. Wait,
What?
actually, don't do
Guess
that.
or
Don't do that
imagine.
one.
Just
Just
guess.
um, yeah, that's the one.
Shibbity.
Guess what it
There's
would
a
be like
pupper.
to
There's a
make
pupper
love
in the room now.
to
He's
me.
over there. Just good. Just good.
Interesting. I'm interested to see what this is gonna be like.
Hop,
What would
hop,
making love to me be
hop.
like? The dull thud of a fallen child.
Pupper.
Making love to the person reading this card is like vet wrap bandaging tape.
What the fuck is that?
Making love
Peeping.
to the person reading this card is like trying to learn that new TikTok dance the kids are into. Hey, can you give me like a rundown of what it's like to learn a new TikTok dance?
Apollo's feet are so
Is
muddy.
it like is it
Why are you
fun or is it
muddy?
like pain?
Why are
Don't
you
read
muddy?
into it. Just
Yeah, don't
answer.
read into
I
it.
need to
I
know if it's
second that.
accurate. Is
You
trying to
need to
learn a
know if
new
it's
TikTok
funny.
dance difficult?
It depends on the person.
It really does depend on the person and the dance, honestly.
Yeah.
College
Apollo
focus.
cannot decide if he wants to. Yeah, baby. The correct person won. Fun
Yeah,
fact, I am horrible at learning TikTok dances. Like, horrible. I didn't even realize you could see that guy. Put, 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 put. Apollo has decided he no longer loves me. I think it's just a little warm in here for him. The new Ford Windstar, built for stability with plenty of cargo space for
Guys, I'm gonna be so good at the guitar tomorrow. It's crazy.
Are you gonna be? Is it
Built
true?
for stability with plenty of cargo space for. Okay. I'm gonna have to leave real quick after this one because I need to do my Duolingo.
Fair, I should also do that, but I don't kinda don't care. Stream is more important. The new
Okay,
Ford
read.
Windstar, built for stability with plenty of cargo space for masturbating to Anne Frank's diary, with plenty of cargo
That's
space for
weird.
bathing in movie theater butter, or plenty of cargo space for Dora the Explorer. I know which one I
Say that
like.
last one again.
Dora the Explorer. Yeah,
I
I
like
win.
the way you
I
say that.
thank you. I
That
also
is
there
Come
was
on,
so
bathing in
weird.
movie theater butter. You
I
need a
had
lot of
that
cargo
card for
space for that.
I had
Wait,
that okay. I've had that card for so
wait.
fucking long. Hmm? You can
How can I have to like actually like physically leave?
kind of, yeah. Are you gonna be
Is
gone
this
for a very long time?
Wait, can I not?
a little bit?
Does this not work? I
Oh,
set you to AFK.
yeah,
Oh
yeah, it
god.
will work. I think it should work. That's fine.
Fuck
Or we'll wait
this.
otherwise. It's okay. And you could just leave the Discord and then come back. Yeah?
I think that sound was Z leaving the Discord.
I think it might have been. Anyways, I already forgot what I was gonna say. I had that card for so long, and I was like, there needs to be a good place for it, and there finally was. I was so excited about it. My name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my father, or you killed my blank. Prepare to die. The normal one is my father. My name is Indigo, not Indigo. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Indigo. I'm gonna read it as Indigo. I don't care. Indigo Montoya. You killed my really stupid mustache. Prepare to die. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my stale Cheerios. Prepare to die. Also, this like thing from the movie is a good way to introduce yourself. You say your name, you say like how you know the person, and you like set a tone for the conversation.
I have no idea what that is. Anyways, I got a new tattoo, and it looks like a something.
Also, I just kind of realized I'm getting my mic tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. I got the wrap for it and for my monitors to be able to make them white. I hope it works. Um, and I just realized like a minus, which is that now if I walk away, my mic comes with me. I could just walk to another room and continue speaking to people. When my mic is going to be my actual mic, I'm not going to be able to do that because if I walk away, the mic's going to stay and I'm going to leave. So that's going to have to
Yeah, you're
get
not gonna be able
something
to
to
speak
use
to
too.
people, but you will be able to hear people, so it's not
Yeah,
too
it's
bad.
yeah. Honestly, it might be better. Honest, there's no really real reason for me to
Yeah,
be
I
able
feel
to.
like it's better.
The only minus is like just now when I was like standing over there playing with Apollo and stuff, I could do that and you could still hear me the same. But with a mic, that wouldn't quite work. I wouldn't be able to like move over there to pet Apollo or whatever. Or if I like turned away, there's a chance you wouldn't be able
I
to hear
mean,
me as well.
if you're already saying streaming is more important than Duolingo, then streaming should also be more important than petting a dog. Anyways, I got a new
But
tattoo, and it looks like
it's
an inferiority complex. I kind of
yeah.
already want to vote. That was kind of good. Anyways, I got a new tattoo, and it kind of looks like a full harem of Malaysian renter boys. I like because
I
it's
knew
like
it. It was I just thought it was
philosophical.
funny. But Apollo is more important than most things in my life. Like, if something happened to Apollo, I would abandon stream to go help him. So it's a iffy kind of thing. My first major was philosophy, but I recently switched to majoring in. I know you don't have my Discord. It's my Discord is the same username as everything else. Except I'm starting to regret giving it to people like just on Twitch because I have like a business email that people can email me at if they want to get in contact with me. For the people that like sell overlays and stuff. But yeah, my first major was philosophy, but I recently switched to majoring in spreading the word of God all over his lower back or I recently switched to majoring in being gay in Russia. Oh my god, we talked about that earlier, kind of.
Yeah, the on topic point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yet it doesn't win. That's crazy.
Because mine's great. I love this singer that's currently playing. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and so is blank. Stream
When you do
disconnects.
this, your cream is trashed.
My
Crashed.
cream?
Your stream is crashed.
I hope at least some of that was heard because I it means a lot to me when people support the channel or support me in any way or like just follow me or whatever or interact with me and seem like they actually care about the content I make. It means so much. And I know that I am by no means like a high production, I'm chaos. Things don't work, chatbots are having a fucking stroke, streams are disconnecting and stuff like that. And I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to the atmosphere that is on Twitch, like what kind of content I should be making, what I should, well, not what I should be like, but just like how I should be streaming. I don't really know what I'm doing, but anybody supporting me, it means a lot. I'm very, very thankful for like any kind of interaction with my channel. I see all of it. I just want like, thank you. A picture's worth 1,000 words, and so is playing hide and seek better than Anne Frank. Heavy. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and so is dropping and breaking a jar of pickles into a million pieces and wondering what I did to the universe to deserve this. Z would have liked this one, and that's why I'm voting for it. But also, it's funny. But we're really
Whose
coming
reasoning
for
is that?
my reasoning. We are really digging into Anne Frank today, aren't we? Ooh.
And Russia. Blank. Now that's what I call a power move.
Um. You can Ray. You could add my Discord. You're like an. Oh. Apparently, Ray has also
Apparently.
left the game, and I won.
Oh,
Okay.
lame.
Oh, why did you? I was literally about to say we're gonna wait for Z.
And I'm here.
Oh,
Yeah. What do you mean?
that was kind of amazing. Anyways,
That was.
also, it was beautiful.
Yep.
Also, Mace, can you make me the host, please?
I could.
Please do.
Why?
Because you love me?
Why do you need to be host?
Because it's my stream.
Why did you guys
I'll
get
think
quiet
Yeah.
about it.
again?
Hmm?
I don't
Yeah,
think
got
we did. I think you did.
quieter.
It might be something to do with your Discord settings. Also, you can try.
Hmm.
Uh,
I just checked them
you
again.
c- you can try the headphones thing again to see if we can hear you and you can hear us.
Ooh.
What I started to say is that Ray, you're an actual person that I know and not just a random person. So yes, you can add my Discord, and also like you could add me anyways. I can still remove people and not add them if I don't want. Someone on Snapchat did say that I should maybe make a Discord like server for the channel, except I barely know how Discord works. So like it scares me. And I'm in two Discord servers of like actual channels, which is Gracie's and like these two YouTubers that I follow. And I'm scared.
Can you
Like
guys hear me?
we can hear you just fine,
Yeah.
and it's super overwhelming. So
Okay.
blink on your
Why?
first date. Smart move. I
Hmm.
was gonna make a joke, but you know what? It actually fits this. But I was gonna be like, oh, shooting blanks on your first date. Also, I really like this song. It's by someone that I think Mace also listens to.
What
Or
song?
'Tis Sugar Sweet by Benson Boone.
Benson Boone.
Oh dear
Never heard of
God.
Benson Boone.
Coffee on your first date. Smart move. Mace, do you even know like the singers that singers the songs you like? I think you're just vibes. You don't care
Well,
who sings
not
them.
Benson
Do you
Boone.
know the singers of the songs you like, Mace?
I
Maybe
could,
next time pay attention.
yeah. Super herpes on your first date. Smart
Oh
move.
wait, I do have Benson Boone in my playlist.
I knew it. Apologizing for having a boner on your first date. Smart move. I like all of these, but the boner one's just it's yeah.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I
It
knew
is a
that it
smart
was
move to
Mace's, and I knew
apologize
that
for
you
it
would
rather than,
choose it.
It is
you know,
probably a
not
smart move to
apologize.
apologize. The last time I
On the first
misbehaved,
date, yeah, if you on the first date you apologize for it. On the second date, I mean,
depending on
the
how
second date
the
will
second
use
date's
again.
going.
So
Apparently, Mace has sex with people on the second date. Good to know.
is that not what happens on second dates?
Depends on how the date's going.
Sure,
Depends on if
usually
the
it does.
people. Yeah, I was gonna say. Did you just say for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is information that I was not privy to before, and I kind of feel left out. I'm having FOMO about the information about your dating life. I need
Oh,
to know
I
everything.
thought about like participating. I was very confused.
No, I need to know all the dates of Z's, I mean, entire life, but also like dating life. Very important. I need to know all of it. You cannot, if you do not tell me a
Didn't you
single
know
detail.
that one guy?
No, I didn't. Oh my God. We're gonna
The
have a
one guy
conversation
I
about
went
this.
on a date with like a year ago, and then I ghosted him completely. I went on 3 dates with him, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna totally text you back." And then I was just so overwhelmed with work that I just completely
Which,
just ghosted
which,
him.
which one? What was his name?
Collier.
Hmm. Not the one I thought or
Do you
remembered, but
know?
okay. But no, that does sound familiar. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Anyways, the last time
Anyways, Cards Against Humanity.
I like how Mace is the only one who's choosing the card. The last time I misbehaved, my master punished me with blank. I won't do it again. Oh, me and Z were instant. The last time I misbehaved, my master
I
punished
was
me
instant.
with
You guys were
the
late.
hammer is my penis. I won't do that again. The last time I misbehaved, my master punished me with grape ape rape. I won't do that again. The last time I misbehaved, my master punished me with sea otter self
I
blowjob.
mis
I won't do that again.
mis I misread mine. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
What did you think it
I
said?
read
What?
in my penis.
Oh,
I see. Also, Ray, when I'm reading, you can like vote a little bit later after you actually hear me read them fully out on stream, uh, just
That's
so that
just
we can talk
fair.
about them a little bit. No, but I feel a little rushed. If something's longer, I feel like I'm not going to be able to read it.
I mean, Elizabeth has to read them herself as well.
I know,
So
but she apparently does that instantly. It's okay, don't worry. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Just
I
prefer
do
that.
like blank, but only if it's warm.
I like how, to me, like, the only people here are like us and then Elizabeth, and then it just sounds like you're talking to no one. Like,
Yeah,
silence for no one in your
that
stream.
is a thing. Mace was like, "Can you read everything you say on stream?" And then I forget because I'm like, if I'm answering to stream chat, they're they're in stream chat, and then Mace is like, "The fuck did you just say?" And I'm like, "Chat, go read chat."
Is the
And
keyboard
ever since
quieter
then,
this
I've had
way?
the setup where the stream is both on my screen as well as whatever else I'm doing.
Hmm.
See, I could technically turn on my computer, but I'm not doing all that.
I don't think you need to.
Clicking a button's too much effort, but no, you definitely
I
don't need to.
do
It's fine.
like the moist, meaty blanc, but only if it's warm.
That
Can
goes
I
together
vote
really well.
already?
No, you have to read
Okay.
all of them. You have to read all
Okay.
of them. That's
Okay.
unfair.
I do like projectile shitting onto a baby's face, but only if it's warm.
Oh my.
Okay. Can I vote now?
No,
Good.
read.
I do like suppressing the gag reflex, but only if it's warm.
Also, if
That
mine
one is
doesn't
the
win, I will be mad at you.
first one.
Yes.
Damn it.
What?
I think mine was
I mean,
probably a bit interesting.
Mace? Mace?
hmm?
What the fuck?
What?
Hmm.
Can any other people join that are not Mace and Jay because they keep voting for each other all the time and it's boring?
Sorry.
What do you mean, Mace? What the fuck? What's happening?
Nothing. It's whatever.
What?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I like that every single time we start a new game, like, oh my god, all new cards, even though during the game I can also get all new cards. I just don't because I'm like, I'll use this card. I promise I'll use this card. And then I never fucking do. And I'm too afraid to get rid of them because I'm like, what if something comes up and I need that specific card? These are all like pretty fucking good. Besides that one, but or this one. It could also be useful. That one, probably not. That one could,
My
but like
teacher better be so fucking proud of me tomorrow.
he will be. And if he won't be, we will. So, oh, almost spilled my
I've
drink.
been playing for like an hour, I think.
Yeah, because we've
Yeah,
been
you've
streaming
been
for an
playing
hour and a
for
half.
like an hour and a half.
Okay. Danny spelled violent interspecies lovemaking wrong. I don't blame her for that. My dyslexia is going crazy right now.
Yeah, that
Okay.
one's hard.
Danny spelled. I feel like me reading this is offensive somehow. Getting out
Yeah,
there and being all like, this shit is nasty, yo. Fuck this, yo. But
especially with the way
I
you're
feel
saying
like
it super unsure. It sounds even more like you shouldn't be saying it.
I just
This
tried to
shit
make it
is
sound
nasty, yo.
very. I tried to make it sound very white.
I
I think
felt
it
it.
worked.
It did.
Dude, you made it sound so white. I put on my sunglasses.
Okay,
That's
whatever.
like
Danny spelled. Dan-
That one's so good. Oh my god. Well, yes, of course, everything in the game is offensive, but we mean more like things that are
Sorry.
offensive specifically to like slurs and stuff like that. Like if a slur card comes up, we usually skip it unless it's like
If there
a
can be slur cards here.
yeah,
Oh,
there's a
right, there
bunch
is
of
one. T
there
slur.
there's a lot of R slurs. I always get rid of them.
wait,
I
Um
what's the
haven't
T?
had any yet.
but yeah, when it comes to
I mean, I would
slurs
say
that
it,
are
but
yeah, please don't. The only slur that I feel like in this game, all the three of us can say and use is, you know, gay slurs and stuff like that. So those I don't tend to skip, but most
No,
slurs
the
we
thing
skip.
is, uh, the the gay slurs are they're also very individual, and it's like
True, yeah, yeah,
I only recently found out that like a lot of the lesbian slurs are actually just like generally towards black lesbians,
yeah.
and like
That
even
is
like as a white lesbian, like first of all, even if you're just a sapphic, you still can't say them. Like if you're not a lesbian,
yeah.
um, and if you're a white lesbian or like a white sapphic, then even more so. Which is interesting. I didn't like realize that.
Yeah, there
But
are
yeah,
especially I think it's especially for lesbians, there are like a lot of them that are specifically for
yeah,
women of color and not
and also
any
just like
lesbians.
not even not even just slurs, but like terms in general that are black lesbian specific and like POC
Mm.
lesbian
There's a lot.
specific.
I hate the fact that people are like gloss over that a lot because you know I feel like most people that have been online for a while and especially people like us that have been on you know LGBTQ sides of the internet literally all like our whole lives and stuff. There are
Yeah,
so
but the
many
thing is, we didn't
things.
know before.
Exactly, but that's what I'm trying to make the point here is that there are so many things that have more nuance to them that people have gotten so used to like skipping over and ignoring that we haven't even learned that they're something.
Yeah, true.
Which I really dislike that. I think that's super stupid as someone who wants to be a good part of the community and doesn't want to use or associate with words that have nothing to do with me or that are not like in my right as a pasty ass white person. I feel like the community is doing me a disservice by like not informing
You know
people
what's
that these
interesting?
words. Hmm?
So, okay, coming out as a Stan Twitter user. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
embarrassing, I know. But what's interesting is that I'm currently into TV shows called Gen V, like really into it, and it has a predominantly, I would say, in my opinion, um, POC fan base, um, which means that I get like a lot more tweets like regarding specifically POC issues on my timeline, and it's like really interesting because I feel like it opens like a whole new perspective of like things that I never knew were a thing. Like for example, the terms, like I never knew that, but then I just like I found that out through Stan Twitter, which is interesting.
I mean, you're getting educated. I personally take it as a win.
No, I do, but it's like, you know, it takes Stan Twitter. Uh,
Sometimes it'll be the stupidest things, and you'll be like, "Wait, what?" But yeah,
no, but
it's a
it's
shitty
actually
thing.
it's very educational. Like it's super interesting. Like my timeline often isn't Stan Twitter related. Is like actual issues on my feed, but it's like issues that I wouldn't see on my personal page, you know,
Well, I feel like
stuff like
Stan
that.
Twitter, most of the people, not all of them obviously, but a lot of people that I met while I was on there, because I'm currently like not, I retired very, very quickly from that because I was lazy. But a lot of the people there are like activists. They want to bring
Yeah,
attention to
yeah,
everything that
yeah.
they see. So,
But
like,
I feel like
yeah, your
that's the
feed's
thing.
gonna be like filled with stuff that they care about that you wouldn't have seen otherwise, but that's the whole point, which means it's working. If they share it and you see it and one more person
But
knows about
it's
this that is happening, it's working.
it's like a separate culture on there. It's like you kind of have to care about these issues. Like even if you personally don't, I feel like um there's just I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you can't go on Stan Twitter and just like not care about these things because it's like a culture of like caring. I don't know. It's stupid. I'm bad at my words are
No, I get
bad.
what you mean. Yeah, you
Living
very much
in
have a point there.
yeah,
But
which is
yeah,
cool. I feel like I've learned like a lot.
it's nice. Okay, back to the game. But yeah, slurs besides like now I don't even want to say like the one slur that I've even been called multiple times that like I feel like is mine to reclaim. I don't even want to say it now because it feels uncomfortable. Um,
What slur have you been called?
a faggot multiple times on Snapchat. People have joined, asked me stuff, found out,
Really?
and yeah. And I have been called the T slur multiple times as well because I'm non-binary.
Oh,
And
that's crazy.
that one doesn't feel right to me. Every single like that one when someone calls me that, I like I reboot or something. Like I'm just I will be staring at my phone like that one truly
Mm,
like still because if somebody calls me a faggot, I'm like, okay, cool, moving on. But if somebody calls me the T slur, I'm like, this feels like a slur. Like it actually feels like a slur. Which
Have you
sucks
ever
because
called
we're
you?
supposed to be reclaiming the slurs. But like, dude, I have met such like some of the most transphobic people that I've ever met have been gay, and
That's
that
true. Actually,
is
there's a whole
horrifying to
separate
me.
there's a whole separate conversation about the divide in the LGBTQ community as a whole, and like white gay men in specific. Like they are so
Entitled.
misogynistic and entitled, and they just it feels like at the end of the day they're still white men,
Yeah, that is,
and that is what dominates their personality.
and that sucks a lot. But no, the
Yeah.
most transphobic comment or like reply or something that I've ever gotten came from a lesbian. And
Oh.
it was somebody that I had like matched with on one of those friendship apps. I think it was Wink actually. And this has just turned into a podcast. This is very fun. Um,
Did
but yeah,
Princess leave?
I think so. But she didn't write anything in chat. Maybe she just
Sorry,
had
I
to
went to
go.
bed.
Sorry if this got too heavy for you. We're having a podcast moment. It's fun. I'm actually gonna like pause my music while I talk
Or
about
just
this.
too boring.
Maybe, or we're just like too into ourselves. But yeah, it was somebody that like I had just started talking to, like she just messaged me. We had like started up a little conversation, said said something. I don't even remember what it was. Um, and she paid me a compliment, and it was a very feminine compliment. I think it might have even had girl at the end of it. Not 100, I can't quite remember, but it was like a very feminine compliment, right? A long feminine
Mm-hmm.
compliment too. It was just like, you know, something something like 2 words or whatever. It was like a full sentence of like feminine compliment. And I was like, "Oh, you know, that's I appreciate the compliment, but like I'm not a girl. You know, I don't mind that it's a feminine compliment, but like I'm not a girl. I'm non-binary." And I got a paragraph of truly offensive things. Not the regular things of like go find God, you can be only, you know, what you were born as, but it was like I'm not gonna repeat any of it because it's truly but like basically calling me an abomination and
Oh my god.
like truly derogatory stuff. And there were some slurs involved, and I was just reeling. I usually I reply to those people because I'm just like someone needs to talk some sense into you. But that time I didn't know what the fuck. I closed my phone and left it. What do you reply to that? What do you do with
Fair.
yourself after that? But the fact that it was literally somebody who had the gay flag like in their bio, and I was just like, "Are you aware of the community that you are part of? Like, do you know what all those letters stand for, or do you need help reading?" But that was truly like one of the worst experiences. And the fact that
So sorry.
I've actually been misgendered more by women than I have been by men.
Really?
Yeah, because you know what the issue here is that hey girly or adding girl at the end of sentences has become super normalized to the point
Right.
where it's becoming to the same level as dude, which in my opinion most of us
Yeah.
have pretty much agreed that that is in fact gender neutral, and unless it is someone
I
who personally for whatever reason um unless it's like personally for some reason you don't like that and then you inform them and then the person like never says it to you again, but it's becoming on the same level, but I don't think it is. I don't not sure it should be because dude isn't like saying just man or whatever. It's a
Yeah,
bit
but
different.
man is though. I
Yeah,
think it is the same thing. We're just the language is constantly morphing. It
I it might
it
be,
just
yeah, but
morphed.
there are people who are probably uncomfortable with being called dude, and I am very uncomfortable when people add girl at the end of sentences for me for several reasons. Um, so yeah, but the women are
I
very
really try to avoid those words when I'm talking to like someone that doesn't identify with a certain
yeah, or that you just don't know
you know
very well. I
exactly.
won't lie, I do say dude or bro when I'm disappointed in men, uh, or masculine presenting
Okay, but
people.
that's different because
Yeah,
that's
but
men,
yeah,
masculine presenting people.
the people on my snap, if they are mostly, you know, fucking just straight men. One of my nails is kind of
Yeah.
fucked. That's sad. Oh, hi, Vilchi. You just popped in. You're the same color as Ray. I didn't even notice. Apparently, Vilchi's gonna make carrot soup and eat it for dinner. It's like 12, but you know, dinner time.
Cool.
Um, one of my, I would say, loyal followers on here. Um, who comes from my Slime Rancher series usually, and he doesn't usually watch anything else, but um,
Childish. But is Mate still here?
he might have muted himself to go deal with Mocha or something. I think he got overwhelmed by our pod. We should do a podcast at some point. This is fucking fun. At least I'm having fun. But also, yeah, what Vilchi pointed out in the chat is that my 1080 stream is too powerful for his internet. When I switched over to Streamlabs, I was
Who
streaming
said
at
that?
7 Vilchi. I was streaming at 720 for like over a week before I noticed because I looked back at one of my VODs and I was like, the quality sucks. And I like logged into Streamlabs and it was like, oh yeah, 720 is the default. And I was like, 720 isn't the default when you're filming a video on your phone. Why the hell would it be for a stream? But yeah. Um, I am used to being misgendered. I am used to being talked down. I that's like being told that I can't do something because I'm a girl or feminine or whatever. That's happened since I was a small child because I was a tomboy. I wanted to go and play with the boys and everything. That I'm used to. It's just the fact that people who pretend to be allies or pretend to be progressive don't put any thought into whether their sentence is going to hurt you or is going to be wrong.
But you know what? I think
Also, there's a
people
little
who
fact that Z would hate, which is that I have a spider on my water bottle. I'm not going to show it on the
that is
stream.
fucking
Oh,
disgusting.
he fell on my. He's a small boy. It's okay. He can go onto the floor.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Um, there is just this recent trend of I don't know what's going on. Are we bored? Like what is going on? But the LGBTQ community is just starting to attack itself. Like, guys, what are we doing? I see
We're
constantly,
devolving.
like, especially what I've noticed recently is people just like making fun of bisexual people and saying biphobia isn't real, and in the same sentence saying I want to fucking kill all bisexual people, which is a real thing that I've read, by the way.
Yeah,
And it's just like this sentiment is just like constantly they're like, yeah, no, biphobia is not real. You guys are just fucking pussies. And then they're like, yeah, I hope all bi people fucking die. Which you can argue that they're like, yeah, they're just being funny. Um, and
but how can that be
it's not,
funny?
and it's like it's it's the LGBTQ community saying it. Sometimes like they're like, yeah, like um, biphobia isn't real because like us trans people we suffer so much more. Which like okay, objectively, yeah, but
Yeah, but
no one is saying that you guys like no one is
no
saying that
one's
those people need
erasing
like
your
it's
suffering. That's
exactly
the thing of like,
it's not the um fucking what's it called uh oh fuck I forgot forgot what I was trying to say.
okay,
But
I'm
yeah, it's
gonna
like why do we need to compare our suffering if
exactly.
there's no
That's
point?
like
And it's like
when
why do you need to put us down? And it's like also it's often like lesbians versus bisexual people, like bisexual women in
yeah,
particular. No one ever attacks bi men. No one talks about bi men. It's always bi women.
yeah, it's
And
always the bi women jokes. It's the
it's
bi girl with her
weird to me.
boyfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
become
so weird
so
to me.
normalized as well. Like that
Yeah.
joke is so common and it's
And it just has spiraled
horrendous.
into straight up like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna call it biphobia.
It
If
is
you don't like
biphobia.
it, you don't like it. But people just feel so comfortable
It's
saying
also
fucking
kind of
weird ass shit about bi people. Like, what do you mean you want me to die for my sexuality?
yeah.
That's kind of weird, no?
That's kind of absolutely fucked in the brain, buddy. But yeah, the community is devolving, and
Yeah,
the jokes about all bi women and their gamer boyfriends or emo boyfriends or whatever it might be, that is also erasure of bi women
it is. Yeah.
who have had
Like,
experiences,
what do you
who have
mean
figured out
bi
their
transsexual?
sexuality. It does not matter if they choose to date a
And
man
it's
or if they have happened to date a man. They are still bi. That nothing will change
and it
that.
is so weird that like the ultimate goal in that case is either like is being like gay. So like you're not complete if you're dating a man. You need to
Yeah.
evolve to dating a woman. Is that what that is? I don't like
It's very fucking wacky. No, and also something funny that happens is that I have over like the past year stopped referring to myself as bi and refer to myself as queer simply because to me,
hmm,
I realize that gender to me is completely irrelevant. It is all about what the person is like. Because I
so
like
you don't want to go by Pam?
I don't really like that label. I don't know, queer just feels like it
Mm,
encompasses what I how I look at people in relationships that I'm attracted to and stuff. Because to me, like, you know, gender's a spectrum, right? We have one end, the other end, and everything in between.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so to me, there's no like divides there, I want to say, when it comes to my sexuality. Like this person, that person, this one's attractive, person on the other end of the spectrum is attractive, someone in the middle is attractive. I just see it like that. Like their gender is completely irrelevant. Their personality matters. Do I like them as a person? Are their looks attractive to me? And all of that together is what
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I'm
but
attracted to.
I
So I don't
feel
know.
like it is the same for me, but I do still identify as bi, so I guess that's
Well,
very
I
also
mean, they're
individual.
at the yeah, definitely. They're at this point we have a bunch of labels. Like there's also omnisexual, which I think is actually what I count as or whatever. But I like that
I don't know what it is.
queer feels like a nice umbrella term for me where I don't have to define
Mm.
anything afterwards. It's just like it's
So
this.
interesting,
And
but queer also used to be considered a slur.
to me it's such a beautiful word. Like I know it was. I know that's where
Really?
it comes from, but it is such a beautiful word. And no one can change my mind about that.
I
It
would
truly
agree
is.
with that. I genuinely think, like the 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 names, words that we have in our community are pretty. I also really like the word lesbian. It's just a pretty word.
It is. I mean, sapphic is one of the most
Oh,
beautiful words.
I like sapphic too. Yeah.
But yeah, we have chosen some very good terms. But I'm gonna read chat real
Yeah.
quick.
I mean,
Because
some were
Race
chosen for it, but they're good.
they are, yeah. Ray says, when I cut my hair incorrectly, it was short and I resembled a boy with short hair and no makeup, resulting in me being mistaken for a boy. However, my hair is now growing out. I mean, fair enough. That is that happens. You know what I think is fucking one of the funniest things that me and Lucas laugh about every single time, and it happened like 3 times today or twice, is that whenever we're together, I mean, obviously I am a feminine person with long hair who wears like, gold jewelry and makeup and stuff like that. So if in public I get gendered as feminine, especially in this country, it's not that big of an issue. Okay, like I completely ignore it.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
Lucas, if he's alone, he's more likely to be gendered correctly because he doesn't look feminine at all. At least to me. I mean, like he doesn't look feminine.
That's
But
good.
if we are together, we're always called girls. Both of us get lumped together.
What?
Yep, every single time. And like Lucas does not
Really?
look like a girl. He looks
Yeah.
like, well, not quite that man. He looks like a boy. He's got baby face. But there's nothing feminine about him. And he literally has a buzz cut right now. He doesn't wear makeup. He,
Yeah.
like masculine energy, all of it is there. And if we are together, we are girls. We once got harassed on a bus when we were going to meet someone to go for lunch because we were speaking half English, half Latvian. And then a dude grumbled behind us and he was like, those are not even proper women. Why can't you speak? No, he started with, why can't you speak Latvian? Those aren't even proper women. You're probably lesbians. He's half mumbling this, but we can very much so hear him.
What?
You're probably
Like
lesbians.
a drunk man?
No, he looks completely sober and coherent. And he ended off with, how
Mm.
would you even sleep next to a woman like that in bed? And I was just like, if we're lesbians, why would you be sleeping next to us? Also, this man was, and I have to emphasize as much as I can, into his 60s at the least.
That's
We
not
are
right.
we are
You know what
in
I
our
find really
early
funny?
20s. And I wanted to turn around and be like, if you tried to sleep in, I had 2 points there. One of them was like, if you tried to sleep in bed next to me, I would call the police because, excuse me? Or if I would have actually confronted him, I would have pretended to be a minor simply to fuck with him. And my second thing was like, what if I just turned around and would go like, Latvian isn't our native language. We're international student, and just fuck with them again. It would be like, we're international students. Latvian isn't our first language, and it's also like these are not the two languages that we speak. And I would just like started speaking Dutch or something. But yeah, I wanted to be like, this is not like Latvian isn't our first language, so yeah, we're
Okay.
okay with speaking both. But I was afraid of getting actually physically assaulted, so I didn't say anything. Um, and
Oh,
I
I
was
would.
I
I
was
also. I think.
so
You know what I've
glad
noticed?
that we were on a
I've
crowded
noticed that
bus.
my. I've noticed that my height is like a huge advantage in these kind of situations
It definitely is,
because
yeah.
I'm usually taller than these men. So like no one ever talks to me. No one even like I think I've only ever been catcalled like twice, 3 times in my entire life
I've never
because
actually been like
they
catcalled,
typically
I don't think.
these people they just don't talk to me. They're really afraid of me, and it's
You look
really funny
intimidating and
because
it's great.
I'm like that's the thing. I don't even think I look intimidating. I think
You
it's
do
just
from
my
this, like,
height.
knowing you, to me, you look like a sweetheart and a sunshine because you are, and I know I've known you for 10 fucking years. But like from the side, especially now when your hair is like a darker, bright color, you do look intimidating. At least I think that people take it, and your height
Like
definitely helps.
I feel like
Um,
for example, every new year when like new first years come, and they're like everyone always talks to me first. They're and I obviously talk to them first as well, but it's like when you look at me, like I'm not intimidating at all. But I guess if I just like stand in the bus and I'm listening to music and I have my fucking
mhm,
I don't give a fuck face on, then maybe.
mhm. But
But so
another thing
far,
there is
every
that
time. But I
that is
think mainly
a
my height.
Yeah, that definitely helps. But a younger generation, our generation, looks at people who are alternative, who look gay, who have colored hair, piercings, whatever. We look at them as to be like, oh, that's, you're more likely to be safe and cool. Whereas the older generation is afraid of that. That to them is bad and it's scary. I think that adds to
That's the
it.
thing. No, no one from the older generation talks to me. The only times when like a random old person has talked to me on the street, there have been 2 times when like a random grandma is just passing me on the street and it's like semi cold, semi warm, which means like it's cold for normal people.
And
And
you're
I'm
not wearing a
and
jacket.
and I'm like and I'm wearing like a skirt or something and it's like 3 degrees outside. And then these random grandmas are just passing me. They're like, "Oh, you poor baby, are you not cold?" And I'm like, "No, no, don't worry about it. I'm okay. I'm
They
okay."
say,
Because
you poor baby, as if like someone else has dressed you and you didn't choose your own clothes.
yeah,
No, okay.
no, they said
What
they're
I
like,
want to know,
"Oh,
you know what?
you're not cold."
You and me are gonna have to actually do a stream where we're just having a podcast or something because we're completely derailed, but I'm having so much fun that I don't want to get back on topic.
We
Uh,
are.
it's fine. We'll
I don't know.
plan. We will
Nate, are
plan to
you
do an.
there? Are you asleep?
He might be. He's still in the game. He's still in the Discord. He hasn't texted me. I don't think he's fine. If he didn't like something, I'm sure he'd let us know. But yeah, we're definitely gonna plan to do a podcast. I think that's in the plan. I think that's in the thing now because me and Z could probably talk to each other for 27 years and never get run out of stuff to talk about. Um, but what do you qualify as getting catcalled?
Like literally, like someone is talking to you on the street, like, "Hey, what's up?"
Okay. Uh, I don't think I've been outright catcalled. There's been some weird ones. I get
Like,
stared at a lot.
oh, you know what the one experience that I really like actually remember is so I don't get catcalled like nearly ever. Um, but this one time that I do remember is that I had like pigtails in a short skirt. Not it wasn't even that short to be honest. It was like slight like I think it was just like a little bit above the knee, but it wasn't short. Um,
Hmm.
but I had pigtails, and that's when I got catcalled, and I was like,
Mm.
um, ew,
Yep.
that's weird.
Yep. Um,
Okay.
I Today I felt quite uncomfortable for most of the day if I didn't have my like jacket pulled up because I was wearing a different shirt. The shirt I'm wearing now is normal because the other one's kind of uncomfy. But it's like this. So anybody didn't see me today besides Z, it's like the strappy thing that ties in the front and like it's all kind of open here and there's very little shirt going on and it slides to the side, so I have to constantly adjust it to not turn into a wardrobe malfunction. And I was sitting on the trolley going to school today, and there was an old woman who kept looking at my face and at my chest, at my face and at my chest. On the
Oh
train,
my
I got
God.
two old men who did a double take. One of them, I don't think he was actually looking at my chest. I think he was actually looking at my face, just like looking at a person. One of them definitely was doing a double take at my chest. This one time, I don't wear bras. I was wearing one of my shirts that's like a long sleeve shirt, but it's very nice and tight fitting. And a dude just made eye contact and zoned out, staring at my chest, fully zoned out. There was not a thought behind his eyes,
Sorry,
and he
it's not
was
funny, but it's a little
no, it
funny.
was funny. It was funny because I was like, I could tell that he was zoned out. He was just like, it was
That's the
fucking
type of
funny.
thing that would happen to me, but like accidentally, and then I just like
Yeah, I
want to
couldn't
exit the room.
tell. I
It
couldn't
would
tell if
happen
he
when I
like
leave the bus.
just zoned out on accident or if it was on purpose, but it was really funny. And last year on my name's day when me and Mace met up and we were walking around Riga before that, and I was wearing what was basically a bra as a shirt, and I was only doing that because I was walking around with Mace, who is, 6.5 feet tall. So but yeah, and there were men who made eye contact with my chest before they made eye contact with me. Um, so yeah.
Unfortunately, do not recall that.
Hmm?
I don't remember that. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of both. But yeah, people are assholes. And okay, I'm not even gonna like bring up how much I get sexualized and objectified on Snapchat. That's just a whole fucking another breed of humans that are not humans anymore.
Yeah, but see, I feel like that is
Savages.
just like kind of the demographic that you find on these apps that you're on.
Yeah,
They're just
definitely.
fucking weird.
Definitely. The fact that men go on Snapchat and fully treat it as a dating site, which to me like makes no fucking sense. Do you not understand what the app was made for? But no, they go on there, they add people from QuickHat, and they just assume that they can say anything. And every single time I'm like, would you say this to your friend's girlfriend? Would you say this to a random person you met on the street? What would you feel if someone said this to one of your friends? What would you feel if someone said this to one of your siblings? And like they literally do not treat me as a human. They do not see me as an actual person. They see me as a sex object. And now I'm kind of glad that Mace isn't listening because this would make him sad because that's how shitty people treat me. Um and I'm desensitized to this point. I don't open snaps from people that I'm not actually friends with because it's not
That's
safe.
smart. Yeah,
But
I
like
I
the
just
fact that
think
we had to get to this
Snapchat
point
is something that should be left in, I don't know, 2016.
kind of yeah, it's just people now, like with the internet the way it is, there's a whole generation of people that have grown up to not view people that they talk to through a screen as people. Because we get so used to being able to say whatever the fuck we want because no one can hurt us, no one can track us, no one can see us. They feel hidden, they feel safe, and they think that they can say whatever fucking pops into their head. And it's
Yeah, for
fucked. It's
sure, for sure.
absolutely fucked.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely an issue. But I feel like you know what I've noticed that like we're regressing as a society, like
Oh,
especially in
absolutely. We
recent
are
times. We're
we
just
are
going
devolving.
back. And I feel like that is also partially because of the internet. Because before that, it was like um, you know, slowly starting to like not be socially acceptable to do these like insane things and not treat people as people. And we were slowly like starting to get laws for that shit. Like, and it was slowly starting to get better. But now there's so many like these loud minority like groups that are fucking insane hate groups, but they're the loud minority, and the more people realize that there's like-minded people to them, the more they're not afraid to speak their hatred out loud, the more it actually like people are realizing that like, oh shit, there's so many more people like me. And we're just slowly going back, and it's becoming like more and more normalized to just be fucking insane again, like a really, really bad person
Yeah.
again.
I
Yeah.
think that one of the things is that society is like a cycle, so we're always gonna go in circles.
Yeah, but
Um,
the thing is, we didn't even complete that first cycle.
Well,
We
is
didn't get that
there
far.
is there a possibility that we actually did, but society sucks more than we think? I am a person who has sometimes black and white thinking. So for me, when we start to talk about like what is society like, what do we feel about it, the fact that we kind of suck, there is a point where I'm like, we should purge some people. Like I don't go and do that. And my one of my core philosophies as a human being is do whatever you want as long as you're not hurting yourself or others. Everything else outside of that, go a fucking get. I don't care how weird it is. If you're not hurting yourself, you're not hurting the environment, you're not hurting anything, go ahead. It might be so weird that I can't watch, but do it. But sometimes I'm like, there are some people that should not be allowed to interact with society because the things that they do are hurting people and like constantly.
The problem is that some of those people are like world leaders.
Yeah. Why do we make our fucking country leaders be old? Make it make sense.
I don't think we really make them. They make it themselves.
Well, yeah, but why is it that there's a minimum age and it's so high that all the like people in the main leading positions are old because
It's
they
definitely gotta have
they're
something to do with control.
yeah, it 100% does. But like they are literally building a world for our generation and Gen Alpha and whatever. But their ideals and everything is literally decades behind. Like the way that they think could have been acceptable to someone from the fucking 1900s or something, or like the really early 20th century or whatever. But we as a whole world population um, have moved so quickly because that's what's happening now with fast fashion and everything. Everything cycles out real fucking fast. And
Yeah.
our ideals and what we want and what we think is right is so far from what those leaders think is right and acceptable. It makes no sense. And yes, this stream has become a podcast chatting stream, and I kind of feel bad that I'm currently technically streaming to the wrong category, and we will return to the game hopefully very soon. But I also pretty much promise that me and Z will do a stream and we will talk about shit and we'll just hang out because our brains are beautiful.
Putting
And
my guitar away, everyone clap. I've straight up just played for like, I don't know, 2 hours.
maybe not quite that long, but quite a while, yeah. So,
Way less.
well, we've been streaming for 2 and you haven't been playing for the past like 10 minutes.
Pretty much. No, I was playing.
Oh, I couldn't even hear it. Well then, Mace has apparently been listening to us this whole time. So, what is
Oh,
that noise? Who is making that horrible noise?
me putting the guitar away.
Okay. Oh, that's a,
Like
am I
trying to.
am I hearing a zipper?
Yep.
Oh, it just sounded like a really distorted like speaking. Anyways, we can continue playing the game. Um,
I'm gonna go to sleep soon though. Like 15 more minutes. I'm gonna
yeah, that sounds like a
get
very good plan. I was technically supposed to wake up
Uh-huh.
tomorrow, but I might just not.
That sounded
So,
really emo for no reason just now.
shush. Don't point that out. Snow White and the Seven ethnic slurs. Wow. We just
Topical.
full circle, yep. It's my favorite Disney movie. Snow White and the Seven Beer Farts is my favorite Disney movie. I This one's horrible, but that's kind of the part of the game, and it's so on theme, but like that one's not even funny.
I know, I didn't have any other options.
It's okay. Who you plays me with? Mace, can you reach a card? Any chance you're muted, Mace? I wish I could like tap him or something in Discord, but I can't. Mace? I was just texting you, bro. Come on. Come here. One of my cards is funny. I almost read it out loud because of how funny I thought it was. Excuse me, why am I hiccuping? Okay. May said doesn't really want to play anymore, and that is fair. It's kind of really fucking late. So I think that we shall just be leaving this absolute chaos and loveliness in the past. Also, the game link unpinned, which was wacky, but whatever. That's not really not what's the word? I can't think of it. It doesn't matter. That is it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow me here and on Twitter to make sure you never miss a stream and for the ability to vote on what or when or if I stream. You can also follow me on my other socials if you want to see all the other wacky things that I do. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Bye, my fruits. Say bye, Z.
Bye.